Hey guys, this is your full moon in Leo reading. So it's about the energies that I feel for the full moon coming up. It is on Sunday, February 9th. And, the energy that I'm feeling here, it's in Leo, so it's fire. And what I'm getting here is to lay it all out on the table, to really put everything that you have out there. And, remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for some of you, I feel as though it's going to be, your feelings, telling people how you feel. Maybe it's a decision that you have to make. Maybe it's a job that's coming up. But it's like, no more messing around. And it's really time to sit up and take accountability, take responsibility, and for your life, for your actions, and for the decisions that you make in your life. I feel as though this moon is really friggin' uncomfortable. And I know I've been watching other things and people say different, but I'm a fellow Leo, so maybe it's Leos in general. You can let me know in the comments below if you're feeling this way. But it's like, ooh, see, and everything's just flying out. It's uncomfortable because sometimes it's hard for us to tell it like it is. Tell it how we feel. Tell it about our fears, about our desires. And, sometimes people kind of will, no, I'll take that back. Sometimes we kind of just keep moving and moving along and not really kind of standing up for ourselves, standing up with our boundaries, and we don't put our needs out there. We don't say it, right? So this is a lot about the throat chakra, I feel, with this moon. So lay it all out on the table and see where the chips fall. Don't hold back anymore is really the message that I'm getting with this full moon. Use this energy to release yourself from feeling like you can't say something or can't stand up for yourself or can't create a boundary, whatever that is for you. This full moon on Sunday is the moon for you to say, you know what? I want what I want. I don't want to do this anymore. And I'm going to just say it or do it or take action and see where everything falls. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean go quitting your job or anything like that, but take the small actions in order. And some of you might, if you've got a safety net and you've got some cash in the bank or whatever, and you can get by until you figure something else out, then fine. But don't go making crazy decisions on what I'm saying here. But realize that it's time for you to put your foot down with something. It's time for you to say something that you've been wanting to say, but you're scared to say it. That's what's happening right now. All right. So let's see what the cards say. So we've got the Justice, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So again, this is justice for yourself. This is about taking control, getting what you deserve, getting what you want. The Seven of Cups, it could be multiple things. So what I'm saying for you right now might resonate in different areas of your lives. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles, working it out to create the wish that you want here. So exactly what I just said is kind of confirmation. And here we've got the Tower card, we've got the Queen of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Wands. Let the chips fall where they will, right? This is the Tower card. It will feel uncomfortable, like I just said. It will feel like it's suffocating. It'll feel like, I don't know if I can do this. But at the other side of this, I'm actually going to cry. On the other side of this are two queens waiting for you to get through the fear, to push it aside, to move forward into what you actually want and stop playing it small. So this energy right here is exactly what you're going after, right? Just being able to sit there and listen and be intuitive and follow your intuition and go after what you want and, create a business if you want, or, get a new job if you want, or just travel if you want, is what I'm getting for some of you as well. But all of that energy comes after the Tower, comes after everything fallen down. comes after the rockiness inside when you push through the fear to actually say what you want to say or to take the action that you actually want to take, and letting go of all the fear that you have. Woo. Now we've got the Emperor and the Five of Swords. So again, this is taking your power back after feeling stabbed in the back. Who cares about the people that have stabbed you in the back? Because if you're still holding on to that, you're the only one. More than likely, they have moved on with their lives and you're still holding on to this resentment, or you're still holding on to this pain, and they're already not even thinking about you. And that's the hard truth there, right? And it's time to take your power back here after this type of treatment. And for some of you, they're telling me that it's been multiple times. And when it's been multiple times that you've dealt with people stabbing you in the back, it's really time to step up, to put your boundaries up, to enforce your boundaries, to feel worthy enough to enforce your boundaries. And with this Emperor card, this is the father of the deck here. It's like the master of the deck, but definitely a very strong, powerful, masculine energy. And if you're a woman, you are more than willing and able to have masculine energy inside of yourself. You don't have to bow down. You stand up and you stand tall and you say, I'm not going to take this anymore. Okay? And you put your foot down, you say what you want to say, and again, let those chips fall. And then over here, what we've got is the Ace of Swords, we've got the Page of Cups, and we've got the Chariot. So this is that new beginning. It's that, for many of you, you can feel it, right? If you tap into your intuition, it's during meditations, it's during the energy healing, like you can feel, you can see, what the future holds for you. And for some reason, we get stuck as to why can't we get there? And the reason is because you got to go through this in order to get there. Most of the people, like I have my mentorship going on right now, and, the ladies in there are just doing a phenomenal job of freaking digging deep. And it hurts and it's hard. But what they're soon going to realize in the next week or two on the other side of this is this beautiful energy, is these two queens energy. But we get stuck because we don't want to touch this. We're like, no, I don't, no, that does not look fun. That is not fun. That Tower card does not look fun, right? And we don't want to do that. But what you got to understand, right? They say, success isn't for everyone, right? Because it's hard, because you have to keep pushing. You have to keep going. And a lot of people will quit before they actually become successful. So this is in relation to healing as well as in relationships, as in work and everything. If you quit before you go through something like this, if you quit before you actually take the action, if you quit before you actually say and put it all out there, then how do you ever know? How do you ever know? There's a brand new beginning waiting for you here, especially with the two queens here and the Chariot, which means that you're pushing forward. And believe me, it's going to take some work. Everything comes easy. And I think that's what the perception of a lot of people these days is with the law of attraction, where if we just think about it, it's going to happen. It's bullshit, guys. It really is bullshit. Unless you get your vibration to match the energy of what you're trying to manifest. So again, going through that healing, going through the Tower card. When I see the Tower card, I don't run from it. I don't get scared of this. I'm like, yes, give it to me. Give it to me so that I can then move forward onto the next version of me, or the next journey that I'm about to take, or the next lesson I'm about to learn. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to learn lessons. And the Tower card is where the lessons come from, right? The light comes from the dark. All right. Whew. Wow. I'm a little passionate about that. Can you tell? All right. Let's see what other cards we have here. Yeah. Universe is like, we're not playing around. Wow. All right. So we've got dreams. Believe in your dreams. Everything that you feel, right? Especially if you're getting that intuition and you feel and you can see what the future holds. Like, it's the truth. that is real, right? It's not just a dream that you have. If you can feel that that's like already there, or you're being divinely guided to something, that's not the dream. That's not a dream, okay? It's reality, but you've just got to get there. And again, with the Tower card is how you get there quicker. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. They're bringing my attention to when you ask for signs or you ask for help, your spirit guides will then put things in your sight, in your vision, in your way, in order for you to see these opportunities. It is your choice, your free will, if you take them. So when opportunity knocks, go for it. And I always go in with, what lesson am I going to learn from this? If it's a person, if it's a job, if it's, anything, traveling, what am I going to learn from this? And when you can ask yourself that question about things in your lives, it kind of changes the perception as whether, oh, what does this mean, right? Or is this going to be long term or anything like that? Like, it doesn't really matter. What matters is the lesson that you're going to learn from whatever it is or whoever it is, and then what you're going to take from that to then keep going on your journey. And then you also have competition. Summon courage and self-confidence. So you have to be confident. And even if you don't have the confidence, fake it, right? Push through that fear. Because as you keep pushing through the fear, the confidence is going to come. If you want to say something to someone, if you want to put your foot down, if you want to create a boundary, just do it. Say it. Get the confidence. The confidence might not be there right then, but you push through, you pretend like hell that you have it, and you just do it anyway. All right. A lot of people, I believe, think that once we heal, we're not going to feel fearful. We're not going to feel like we can't do stuff. And it's absolutely not true as well, right? I'm telling you all the secrets today, guys, is that you're always going to have fear. That's what the ego is there for. The ego is there to make you feel, it's the fight or flight, right? That's the ego's job, is to make you feel afraid so that you stay safe. And you're always going to have to push through that. But the more that you heal, and the more that you learn that, and the more that you create the habit of pushing it aside and doing whatever is so scary anyway, that's when everything changes. All right, so pulled out my romance cards because it is February and Valentine's Day is coming up. So let's see what else we've got here for the new moon in Leo. Okay, so we've got, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe this thing that, if this is resonating with you, maybe it's about you can't do it on your own. Maybe you need support from somebody else that says you can do this. Just do it, holding your hand the whole way. But you can let your friends help you get through whatever you're going through, whatever decision you have to do, whatever needs to come out. Okay. And then you've got the flirt card. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So have some fun with this, especially around Valentine's Day, especially if you're single. Don't dwell in the being single part. Just flirt, say good things to other people. That will make you feel good as well. Don't focus so much on that you're alone. And you can check out my getting over loneliness video. I'll put that at the end of this video. But flirt a little bit, have fun with it, get out there. And then we've got the children card. Your love is being affected, your love life is being affected by children. So this could have to, they're telling me to pull one more. This could have to do with, especially, I'm a single mom, so I have children, can't really get out there and mingle as much. This could have to do with, maybe the tension between your children are causing, or more, maybe the stress between your children, maybe schoolwork or anything like that might be causing more stress on your relationship. So just realize, take a deep breath is what they're telling me here, and just be aware of the situation, because especially if you're blaming one another on stuff, you want to make sure that you realize where it's coming from and that the blame is not really the truth. It's more of the stress that's causing the blame. I hope that makes sense to you guys. you can't be blaming everybody, you know, when you're stressed out. It's either time to take a break, take a breath, reevaluate the situation, maybe take a time out from each other, maybe take a time out from the children, whatever it is. And then you've got the romantic feelings card. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you do have some feelings this Valentine's Day, especially if you've suffered from toxic relationships, you know, sometimes it's hard for us to open ourselves up to exploring somebody new. I hear it all the time that, you know, I'm scared I'm going to make the same mistake again. So I always say, you are not the same person as you were. So therefore, you know, you're going to make better, more informed decisions now. So explore the romantic feelings, flirt a little bit, have some fun, right? Have fun. Not everything has to go somewhere. Not everything has to be your, everyone has to be your soulmate. But just have fun with it, especially around this time. Don't be so scared to have fun, right? And get to know someone. We don't want to jump to the whole, you know, this is my soulmate type of thing right away. We want to be able to get to know them. Take it slow, especially if you've suffered from toxic relationship narcissists in the past. You need time to get to know the people that you're, you know, investing yourself with, investing time in. So, and again, this goes right back to the laying it all out there, putting it all on the line, saying how it is, putting your foot down, creating those boundaries. So the full moon is all about releasing. So we want to release the part of you that is scared to do that. And in order to do that, we need to figure out where it comes from. Why are we so scared of putting our foot down or saying something? And when you can figure that out within inside of yourself, then it's not going to be so scary for you to kind of put your needs, your desires, say what you want to say, make those boundaries and enforce them. All right, so I hope this resonates. If give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and leave me some comments below. Let me know how this is resonating with you, and let me know how the full moon's affecting you, because this definitely, you know, it makes sense for me. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do have the monthly readings coming out. I am doing it in a different format. You can let me know on those videos what you think. It's going to be the air, water, fire, and earth videos instead of each specific sign. So check those out, and it has a collective energy healing at the end of them. So you want to make sure you check those out and get the healing that you need. The last two will be up probably within a day or two. All right. Much love to all of you. Follow me over on Facebook if you haven't. The links are in the description box and the comments below. And I will definitely post the getting over loneliness after the narcissistic relationships. Much love to all of you. Good luck with this full moon. Put it out there. See what happens. You'll be happy you did. Much love. Bye.